everyone. So I am going to be answering questions. So I asked a question in a group. The group is Chasing Sunray. I am a part of that group and I absolutely love it because most of you probably saw me from that group and are following my my social media. So I asked a question and I asked, what is the biggest challenge so far that you have in your business? So I'm going to help you out by addressing what you have said. So one of the ladies said, my biggest challenge was taking orders from customers and then buying the materials to complete the order only for them to cancel after I already spent my time and money. From the beginning, I took cash upfront. That's it. I take cash upfront. You know me, I've already sold stuff to people. I'm not going to take your money and run. So I take cash, and if they're not comfortable with cash, like it's big projects, I say they can send me the deposit, which is half of the amount, because I need to buy material. I'm not going to use my money to go and buy material. And then once I've completed that, then they pay me. I send them the picture and the video. They pay me, I ship. So luckily, I think the lady has said that now she does that. She takes money up front. Now let's move on to the second thing. And somebody else said, my daughter used to model everything for me and I placed it on Facebook. She moved to Atlanta. That's where my orders fell in place. I'm assuming that the orders went down. My suggestion is that you get the lower tier influencers, like that have like 10,000 or less influencers, because I have worked with them. You just approach them on Instagram like, wow, you take amazing pictures. Can I ship some free stuff to you to model for me? So only the stuff that you want modeled you ship, or otherwise Pinterest has a lot of ideas on how to take flat lay pictures of the clothes. And the third option is to buy a mannequin, invest in a mannequin. And then you can send pictures to like mini influencers once in a while. They're happy to receive free stuff. And crochet is very unique. I haven't had any issue trying to send something to someone and then they model it for me because they're already doing that for free. You can even ship to your daughter and then she continues modeling, for you wherever she is. But there's definitely a way to work around not having somebody to model your clothes. Somebody said, finding new buyers. I tried ads, but the most I'll get are some followers, but I'm running out of options, feeling discouraged. Oh, don't feel discouraged. Don't feel discouraged. I'm going to address this one lastly because I made this big mistake when I started my business that really affected my business a lot. So I'll address that in a bit. Finding models, finding new potential buyers, and my hashtag search terms are trash. I do not know how to pick the right hashtags. So hashtags, when it comes to hashtags on social media, don't put hashtag crochet. Everybody who's crocheting is putting in hashtag crochet. Most people that want crochet items, sometimes they even think it's knit. They don't know the difference between knit and crochet. Only people that crochet. So if you're selling patterns, then you can definitely say hashtag crochet patterns, hashtag crochet, hashtag crocheting, hashtag crochet addict, and all of that, because us who are crocheting and are your customers are looking for those items. You want to put in hashtag outfit of the day. You want to put in hashtag fashion 2022, things that people that buy clothes are searching for. Go to the influencers in your area or in your region or in your country and look at the hashtags that they use in their posts. It's not related to crochet, but it's going to help you get found when they look at those hashtags that they're searching for. I don't know if that makes sense, but don't use hashtags for crochet when you're not selling to crochet artists. You're selling to other people. Tag your area, tag your region, tag your location, tag like some things might seem irrelevant, but people are searching for those things. People that buy crochet search for, festivals or festival outfit, or, winter outfit or something like that. Winter jacket, colorful winter jacket, for example. And then, let's move on to the next one. Finding a celebrity to wear my work. I addressed this in the other thing where I said, don't look for big accounts. Actually, big accounts, if somebody has like a million followers, you must see how many people actually see their posts. Only a small percentage actually see their posts. It's about 10% that actually react or do anything with the post. Like comments are even less. There's likes and then there's comments. And clicking, only they will know. But don't target like large accounts. Target the medium, like 10K followers, between, 30, just under 30. They are more willing and more open to just receive free items. And the other big accounts, they want to get paid and obviously more money. Marketing is my biggest issue. I'm going to address this very quickly. I'm not going to go into too much marketing in this video. I have a marketing channel where I speak about digital marketing for all businesses. It definitely applies to crochet as well, but I'll address something very, very important, so you want to stay until the end. I'm relaunching, and the biggest challenge for me is marketing to my target audience. I'm going to get it though. I'm going to speak to it a little bit. I'm going to tell you something very important. So stay. I haven't faced any yet. Okay. Good for you. Taking rush orders. Do not take rush orders. Make it very clear, even if you have to write it in your Instagram bio, on your Facebook page, that I do not take rush orders. You need to give me 2 to 4 weeks to make the items. Crochet is not sewn clothes in China. So make it clear that I need time to make this stuff. If they are making rush orders, it's because you haven't made it clear to them that you do not take rush orders. Inventory, I'm going to speak about it just now. Inventory and marketing. Finding time to crochet. I have found that I like crochet, but I'm a creative person. I cannot crochet one top 50 times. So you need to decide. With crochet, you don't have just to be a crochet person making the items. You can be a crochet person writing patterns. If you don't like to crochet all of the time, you can write your own book with patterns. You can teach others in your community how to crochet, so you don't have to be the one making the items. And then when they make the items, you can sell them on your platform, and then they pay you a certain percentage. So there is ideas when you don't have time to crochet everything. Consistency in what? In marketing your business, in getting clients. I'm not sure consistency in what. So if you can put it in the comments, perhaps I'll be able to help you with marketing. Okay, so let's get to the marketing part. Marketing is not selling. It's not advertising. Marketing is understanding what is going on in the market so that you can sell what people want. So maybe people are not buying your stuff because that's not what the people that are following you want. There's certain clothes that when you crochet, they gravitate more towards teenagers and 35-year-olds. There's certain items that when you crochet them, they are more attractive to the older generation, like the 40s, 50s, 60s. Certain things, certain items, for example, blankets even. More older generation, people that already have homes, they're going to buy blankets. There's a market for it. You can focus solely on blankets. Blankets for babies, blankets for hotels, blankets for the bedrooms, blankets, Grafkan blankets that have a picture of the person, or there's so many things you can do just in the blankets. So you need to find a market and you need to find a niche. Do you make baby clothes? There's people that have babies that will be your market. The problem with crochet artists is that you try to crochet everything that you see everywhere. You don't have anyone specific. So one day when you decide that you like a certain design jersey, nobody's buying it, even though you spent hours and it, in your eyes it's pretty, and in other people that are maybe 40, 50 years, it's pretty. But you've attracted young people because one day you posted because one day you posted a bikini top or whatever, and that's what they like. So decide what niche you're going to focus on and market to those people. Tell those people, I have what you need at this amount. And make sure that whatever, if you're going to go for teenagers, you can do skimpy things and they charge less. They don't have money to pay anyway. So you can charge a little bit less. But if you make complicated stuff and then you attract young people that cannot afford it, like a long jersey or some sort of a blanket, they cannot afford it. What's the point? Now you're wasting your time. So marketing goes with that. And then when it comes to inventory, you need to decide if you're going to make custom orders or you're going to sell stuff that you already made, or that have a specific design. When you only have certain designs, you're able to control how much of them you make when people order. But if you do customs, it's very difficult, because now when somebody orders something, you don't have the yarn. You still have to go and look for the yarn. You get to the shop, you've never made this thing before. You get to the shop, the yarn costs more. Now you give them the price and then they're like, okay, that's too expensive, I'm not gonna order. Now you've wasted your time. So my suggestion is to make something that people like and make more of it, and then market it to other people. Now you got people that already are wearing your clothes. They are tagging you on Instagram. Now they're doing the marketing for you. Now you have the model, and it solves all of the issues. So I don't want to go too deep into this. I will make another video, and you can send more issues that you have so we can address them below. But I'm gonna share this video in the group with the link so that you guys can see it and check it out, and let me know if it actually helped you in your business. And one little tip that I have for you and for me, and that is something that I've learned: you need to have a brand instead of having crochet items that you are selling. Miu Miu or Miu Miu or Mui Mui, however you say it, is a brand. Gucci is a brand. Louis Vuitton is a brand. They are all sewn clothes, but they're not saying we sew clothes. So have a brand, create a brand instead of selling items, selling crochet items. People see crochet as a hobby. They don't see it as, if you say I hand do this, people tend to underestimate that. So create a brand and sell a brand instead of selling items. I hope this really helps you, and I hope somebody out there sees it and succeeds in their business, in their handmade business, in their crochet business, because you deserve it. If it's your passion and you enjoy it, you deserve it, and you can definitely make it work. So I'm going to write a book. I'm so excited. I'm going to write a book by end of this year. I want to release it, an ebook, step-by-step guide on how to actually make a business grow and make money making crochet, making things that you love, because I know crochet is passion. I know it. I can't stop crocheting. My hands just itch. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.